Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Closing in on goal. Big chance! He's scored! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Caicedo is fourth top scorer in the league. It is a super start. So far, so very good. Kane with a definite fell there. Lovitz. Pinches it off him. Messi. Is there any support? He might not. And Messi! Goal! 2-0 and in next to no time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 15, Little Messi.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And this is Messi. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. He's found a way past. Pumas have scored 2. Oh, he's having a go! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Quarter of an hour played. Out of play for a throw. Akanji. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Messi. Messi ploughing, shoots! And that's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Minutes is number 15, Lionel Messi.
Pumas are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's fabulous. Showing great feet there. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class. They are purring, truly purring.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 8.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi purring, shot at goal! Oh, good finish! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Minutes is number 15.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Decent chance! And there's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 34 minutes is number 18, Harry Kane.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And he is deftly away. Driving through the middle. Camavinga! He's put it wide.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Spread to the right. Great chance! And that's wide.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Pass somewhat off target.
And the shot!
It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Pumas, after 45 minutes, is number 2, Eduardo Camavinga. There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Steaming on goalwards. And Messi! And that's a tidy finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 15.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. That's it, 45 minutes up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been
That's the
quicker
first
to pretty
half,
much
then.
everything so
A rocky
far.
start,
The
to
only
say the
thing
least.
you've got to wonder
that
is
won't shake
how
our
taxing
spirits,
is
will
this for
it?
the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Pumas look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
So let's get the ball rolling. He's in a good position here. There are Kane! Oh, Harry Kane, how good are you? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
After 48 minutes is number 18.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And this is Messi. And this is Kane. Kane driving forward. And he shoots! And a neat finish. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
18, Harry Kane.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi. Closing in on goal. Goes for a shot! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 54 minutes is
How many?
number
Just
15,
how many?
Lionel Messi.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's beaten the last man. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played out towards the right wing. Chance to shoot! And again! And he hits the net! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 15, Lionel Messi.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
The attendance for this match was
And this is Kane.
52,820.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mukhtar, and he's got away from him. Over to the right flank. Pressing high and with purpose. Messi. Messi is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little...
And the shot! Now that was quite some save.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Pumas with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found a way through. And he's been shifted off it. Robertson purring through the gears. Richard, surely! And he's stuck it away. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
2 minutes is number 26, Robertson.
Wriggles his way through. Drills one in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Steaming on goal. Chance! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 5, Federico Valverde.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Camavinga wins the duel this time. spread it left. He's picked his way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. Oyarzabal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's had it taken off him.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Look at the space here. And the shot! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 8.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Kane does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's burst through! Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Lovitz. Plenty to... Can he finish? Well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
16. Coming on.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Pumas come away having earned what they always set out to earn, the maximum complement of points. Messi walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
I'm very glad to say that I will be joined by
thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.